Hello, everyone. Okay, this is Mr. Low. This is our master trainer for Biz Planning Method. And my name is Ivana. I'm the host for Biz Planning Method. So we are doing this video because we want to recruit more students for Biz Planning Method. And this Biz Planning Method is a comprehensive 12-month strategic business planning online course. It's a home study course directly trained by proven business guru, Mr. Low. Okay. We have, this is a 12 months course. So, however, some of our training modules are open live to the public, and majority of our training modules are exclusively to our paid premium student. So we hope that you join as student today so that you can enjoy total transformation of your strategic business planning skill. So it's a 12 months. Initially, it was 6 months. Then after discussion with Mr. Low, we have decided to expand it to 12 months because we have reviewed the whole training module again. We have 17 training modules, and initially we wanted one training module to be 1 hour, but after we run through the whole content, we find out that it is impossible to do that. Some training we might break it to a few parts. Okay, so that is why it is now a 12 months training uh, for Biz Planning Method. And then if you would like to uh, join us as students, simply go to click yes, let me in early. You'll be directed to PayPal or to pay via credit card, Visa or Master. If you do not want to pay using credit card, you can always click the link below the yellow button, and then you can pay through the bank in option. And then we have also included um, the full calendar for our live training session. And if you cannot attend live, it is okay because as a paid premium student, you get the recording. You get the full recording in live streaming form, and you can download the recorded version of our live training. So, and you can submit your question to Mr. Low and we will answer it. So it's a very convenient course. You can choose to attend live and engage directly, or you can choose to download the recording and revise yourself, unlimited revision. So this is the calendar. Now this is our second training, which falls on 18 December. So if you scroll, click the button. January we have 3 sessions, February 2 due to Chinese New Year, and then March, okay, April, May, at least 1 month you will have 2 to 3 live training. Okay, sometimes Mr. Low will be busy traveling and some schedule might change, and we will notify you earlier. So this we have fixed lah. These are tentatively our live training module. Okay, we might increase it further if let's say we want to go into more details of the content. Okay, and we will also infuse the Sun Tzu Art of War strategy in every of our training module. So Sun Tzu Art of War is more than a military strategy. Okay, it is also the ultimate guide for successful businesses and strategies that they study Sun Tzu Art of War to stay ahead of business and to stay ahead of work. So this Biz Planning Method will be infusing Sun Tzu Art of War and strategy and wisdom in each live module. And then we have our master trainer, Mr. Low, is not like any other business coach or business trainer because Mr. Low has extensive corporate and also business experience. And he started his first successful business at the tender age of 23. Okay, and he was also previously an auditor at Deloitte, the executive director of MBank Group, the group MD of Berjaya Group, the director of Prudential Malaysia, the co-founder of BHLB Pacific Management Trust, now part of CIMB, CEO of KFC Malaysia, the Deputy Chairman of Agro Eastern Plantation PLC, Non-Executive Director of MCOP Berhad, ICT Berhad, APM Resources Berhad, and Malpak Holding Berhad. He's now the Chairman of Rockville International Group, and his background, he's a fellow CPA and Chartered Accountant, double award winner. So he's very good in figures, financial, accounting, and also business. Where do you find this combination in in any trainer, right? And he became one of the youngest to be appointed to the board of a bank, which is M Bank, at the age of 33. And he served as council member of MICPA, MIA, Lions Club, and LaSalle Petaling Jaya. He also served as advisor to Federal of Public Listed Companies, Malaysian Institute of Corporate Governance, and advisor to several business tycoon. He's also a venture capitalist. Okay, this biz planning method comes with a 90-day money-back guarantee. So you join this course at 0 risk, and it's 90 days money-back guarantee. So once you join this course, you will get the full recording and download at any time of all the video, all our training video, plus post-training Q&A support. So after you view the video, you have any question, you can directly ask Mr. Loh in our student forum, okay? And Mr. Loh will answer you either in the forum or in the next live training session, okay? And if you have followed the biz planning method, you've done your quiz, but still don't find any improvement, let us know. We will refund 100% of your money, guaranteed, okay? And biz planning method is not for everyone. And because biz planning method is for those who wish to have a more comprehensive holistic training by proven, successful, strategic business guru and entrepreneur. And Mr. Loh have first-hand real-life experience in business and corporate world. And those who are hungry for real solution, rather than, we see, you can type strategic business planning, how to be successful in business, right? Business 101, all this free surface information, those you can read non-stop, but you still can't get the real solution. So this course is for those who want hungry for real solution. And this course is for those who are tired of shallow advice, quick fix solution. And right now you want to have you have a strong desire to commit to see real transformational result in terms of your strategic thinking process. And those who want a real expert that you can go and ask questions and guide you to your desirable result. And this course is for those who are ready to devote your time and money to elevate your pain in business planning, okay? And those who are tired of trying to figure things out on your own. And those who are tired of attending training non-stop that don't generate the result, okay? And for those of you who do not want to tolerate anymore of not having a proper strategic business plan, this is the course for you. And for those who are really tired of searching, you just want a very reliable source to guide you in your strategic thinking process. So great news, you don't have to look any further. You'll be trained directly by Mr. Loh. He's the experienced guru in both corporate and business world. And Biz Planning Method teaches you step by step on developing practical and strategic business plan that ultimately creates wealth and success for you, okay? I'm Ivana, I'm the host of Business Planning Method. So this Biz Planning Method is suitable for startup entrepreneurs, or for experienced entrepreneurs, or for employees who are taking key position in their company and wish to upgrade their strategic business planning skill. Those who want to learn strategic planning to improve their long-term success of their business and beat their competition. Those people who are stuck in writing business plan. Those who want to create a great plan before starting their business. And those who need a business plan to help them raise money. Okay? So how this biz planning method course is structured? You will get more than you will get live online session in over 12 months, okay? And each session you will have quiz. This quiz is to test your understanding of the subject. And then all live, online face-to-face video engagement is directly with Mr. Low. Okay, so this biz planning course is about 12 months. So some live sessions are free for public, but majority are exclusively for our premium student. That's why we want you to join as our paid premium student. So paid premium student will have access to all exclusive session, replay, download, recording at any time, and post question relating to the course. And the total, each live session is 60 minutes. And each session consists of like 30 minutes of presentation, 20 minutes of Q&A, and 10 minutes for post-training quiz and explanation.
So far we have busted it twice.
Yeah, so far we normally exceed the time because we want to answer question. Yes. If a student miss the live session, they can post question in the forum area and Mr. Low will answer in the forum area or in the live training session. And full recording and download will be available 2 or 3 days after the live session. All the recording will be available at our paid premium student area. And personal touch for paid premium student, because Mr. Low love to help self-initiative students who are action-oriented and ask questions whenever they face a business problem. So do join as paid premium student and post and learn and post question. Okay, learn and do your business, and when you meet problem, then you have a guru to ask question. Okay, next is premium student are able to start discussion and post question. Okay, and ideas. All the question will be answered directly by Mr. Low. Okay, so throughout Mr. Low's 40 years in both corporate and business environment, he saw thousands of people fail because they have through lack of business planning, or they are making common business planning mistake. So over time, many business tycoon will sought Mr. Low out for his advice on their strategic business planning on a one-on-one private engagement. However, it is his wish to share his experience and his knowledge to benefit more people. Okay, so this course is a much affordable option than engaging him on a one-on-one session. And each live session, he will give you actionable advice for how you can relate what is being taught by him directly to your business. Okay, so this is the rough course outline that I will be sharing with you. And then this biz planning method is really for those who are committed to transform their strategic business planning skill. Let's wait for the screen. Okay. Just now I mentioned to the student also in the live session, we had a live session just now, that you don't build Rome in one day, right? If someone were to build Rome in one day, you are very afraid to go in because that Rome might collapse the next day. So we are very honest to you that this is not a quick course to, that you can see that guarantees immediate result. Because we also need to be honest to you that the day you plant the seed is not the day you reap your fruits, right? If someone were to tell you that tree, I just use one day, got fruit come out, will you dare to eat the fruit? Maybe you will get genetically altered after you take the fruit. Okay, so to be honest with you, in order to be really successful in any skill, it requires time and effort. Even if I found the best guru to train you, but it requires time and effort. So that's why we designed this course to be over 17 training modules, and it's over 12 months. Initially it was 6 months when we packaged this course, but after that we extend it to 12 months while maintaining the price. So it's a good deal. So Biz Planning Method now is a detailed, thorough 12 months in-depth program on strategic business planning. By having a strategic business planning skill, equipping yourself with strategic business planning skill, it saves you from failing badly in any business. Okay, let's go like each training session, and then we will get some of your feedback on the training session. This training module is designed 100% by Mr. Low. Thank you. Okay. And this training number 1 is you will learn training number 1 and training number 2, they are free for public. So public can attend live, but the recording is only for You see the free to public, but actually it's only for premium student, the recording. So training number 1, we covered introduction and overview. The student also get pre-course mastery test, and you have analyzed the pre-course mastery test answer to them. Okay, this is training number 1. Let's go to training number 2. So training number 2, initially when we planned the course, we thought that is 1 hour. But after we go through the module, we have decided to extend to 4 hours. Okay, and these 4 hours covers why plan, getting started, and each part we will have a post-training quiz. So at the end of the training, the student will learn various benefits of business planning, why strategic planning is important to you, and what you need to get started. So this is training number 2. So training number 1 and training number 2 is free for public. However, starting like training number 3 is not, like you see here, live training, post-training support, recording, download are only available to premium students. So training number 3, we will dive down into situational analysis, where we will cover, we will wait for the screen first. And I think training number 3, we will also not be covering in 1 hour. We will extend it to more.
Yeah, it looks like each of the training may be extended because there's so much to talk about.
Yeah. So training number 3 will dive into situational analysis, where we will cover introduction, the need of historical data, macro environment, and of course post-training quiz. So at the end of the module, you will know why and how you need to assess your situation before planning, why historical data and which type is necessary, how to assess and monitor external environment impact. This is training number 3. Anything to add on training number 3? No, okay. So we move on to training number 4. Training number 4, we put here the live training is free to public, but the post-training support recording is for premium student. So training number 4, we will go into market analysis, competitor, and also post-training quiz. At the end of training number 4, you will learn about target market and market segmentation. You will know how to recognize trend, and you will know why you need to track competitor, why is it vital to track competitor, and what to track. Okay, I think this module also is not 1 hour. You will be more than 1 hour.
Yes.
Okay. And next we go to training number 5. Training number 5 is very detailed. It's product offering. Although it's just 1 line, but product offering is definitely more than 1 hour. Okay, and in training number 5, you will learn how to identify your hero and loser product or service. And then you will learn how to differentiate your product, services from your competitors. And you will know that actually ignorance is not a bliss. Ignoring trends can be fatal to your business, right? And this training number 5 is only available to premium students. It's not live to public. Okay, training number 6, okay? You will have Sun Tzu Art of War strategy number 6, and you will be trained on sales channel. At the end of the training, you will learn a more systematic way of identifying your sales channel, to pick the right sales channel for you and your business, and to identify trends that affect the channel. And training number 6, it is not live to public, it is only for paid premium students. Yeah. Okay, and now is training number 7. Okay, so each training we will infuse Sun Tzu Art of War, and then we will also have post-training quiz. This is our standard lah in our training. And training number 7 is about critical success factor and the driving force, to identify what is critical and non-critical. So at the end of the training, you will learn the critical factor that will make or break your particular business, the driving force that make your business successful, and to differentiate the must-have from the nice-to-have in business. Okay, anything to add on?
No, I think you covered it fine.
Okay, thank you. So next is training number 8. Training number 8 is very interesting. Okay, let's wait for the screen to load training number 8. Because training number 8 is about SWOT analysis. Okay, the screen is loading. Yes. So SWOT analysis in this training, this is also only available to paid premium students. Okay. This training number 8 is to teach you about internal strength and weakness, external opportunity and threats, and address major or unique, not minor, okay, and strengths, weakness, recognize those common to others, opportunities, threat, and of course, post-training quiz. At the end of this training number 8, you will learn how to effectively discover your strength, weaknesses, opportunity, and threats, and to address each area of SWOT for your own benefit and to gain advantage from leveraging from your strength and leveraging on your positive traits. This is training number 8. And we have training number 9. Training number 9, it is live, is free to public. Okay, but the post-training support and all the recording is available to premium student. In training number 9, you will learn about profitability. So in training number 9, you will learn how to look at profitability more meaningfully. The cost structure and behaviors and how they impact your business. What is break even and why cash break even is life or death. Yeah.
There's an arm missing there.
Okay, I will change this. Okay, cost structure and behaviors. Okay, I'll change that. Thank you. And this is more to look at the financial side, right? Financial side of
Yeah.
our, yeah.
To understand the financial impact of numbers.
So I will zoom into, there is this sample business plan, okay, that I think it is about 81 pages of very detailed, 83,
Oh,
you see, 83 pages of very detailed sample business plan that Mr. Low have created. So on the left hand side, the black color one is the thought process, the black font is the thought process, and the right hand side, which is the blue color one, is
for the entrepreneur to feel.
yeah, for the entrepreneur to fill up. For example, uh, let's say you want to write about your brand value. So these are the questions that Mr. Low have designed that you should ask yourself, to prompt yourself. Then only you will know how to write your brand value. Okay, so you will have the theory side, and this is the sample the sample that you can follow, and all the paid premium student will be getting these 80 over pages of sample business plan. Okay. Okay, so this is the financial side. Training number 10 is about training number 10 is only available to paid premium student. Let the page load first. Okay, training number 10. Training number 10 is about resource and constraint. Okay, at the end of training number 10, you will learn how to look at your resource and constraint before you plan and how to recognize limitation for your planning. And then we will go to training 11. So training 11 is a very important module, and this module is not open to live. It is only for paid premium students. So for training 11, you will learn about risk analysis, type of risk. There are many types of risk. For example, strategic risk, financial risk, operational risk, hazard risk, and assess all major risks. Okay, and this will be expanded to more than 1 hour.
Probably it will be.
Okay, now we have number 12. Training number 12 is live. The free one is no, live is free to public. Okay, so training number 12 is about developing. Now is to develop your strategic roadmap. Okay, the introduction, the how to write your mission, core value, and vision. And at the end of the training, you will learn what brainstorming involves, what strategic thinking involves, and the best way to set your own mission, vision, and value. Okay. Training number 13 is a part of developing your strategic roadmap, which is the strategy side. So at the end of training number 13, you will learn how to make up a strategic profile to identify business gaps, setting business direction, and also scenario building. And training number 13 is only for paid members, paid premium members. It's not live, free for public. Training number 14 is also a very important module, and this training is only for paid premium student. It is to do positioning, to do business alignment, and at the end of training number 14, you will know what is positioning and why is it so important and how to position against competition and aligning the business to your strategy. Okay? Anything to add on so far, Mr. Low?
No, this is a very interesting session because it applies to everybody, any business. You require something like that because, you know, in business you will have a lot of competitors, and you can't be all things to all men. So you have got to pick and choose what is your positioning like.
Thank you, Mr. Low. So we move on to training number 15. Training number 15, the live training is free to public. So in training 15, it is also part of developing the strategic roadmap. So in training 15, you will learn about key objective, the goal, the KPA and KPIs, and to differentiate between objective from goal. And there's also various examples that Mr. Low will be giving, and how departmental objective, goal, KPA, KPI fits into strategic framework, the ROI, ROE and budget, the KPA and KPIs. Okay, and at
This
the
one probably will break into many sessions.
yeah, this one break into many sessions. Initially, when we designed the biz planning method, we thought that 6 months we will cover it, cover everything. And one training, let's say training number 15, we cover everything in 1 hour. But after we discussed, we realized that it's impossible to cover in 1 hour. If you want to do a good job, it's impossible to cover in 1 hour's time. So we are breaking all this training into multiple parts, and it will be more than 1 hour. So you will get a lot of value by attending our course. Okay, so at the end of training 15, you will learn how to set up objective and goals, how to plan, budget, and financial return relate. This one not many people know how to do this part. And monitor key performance area and indicator. So once again, for paid premium student, you will have a full set of sample business plan. So this is the full set of sample business plan together with the financial. Maybe I show them. I just run through and show them. This it will be on the screen there. You on the screen there. Run through. It's too fast. The financial side. This one. Sorry. This one. How to interrelate, right? And we will have you to later on. We will show you them that you will also interpret this. I think interpret this also not 1 hour cannot finish. Okay, so these are the financial side and also the strategic planning side in written format. Okay, this is 83 pages. Is only available. This sample business plan, 83 pages sample business plan, is only available to paid premium student. You can download it, then you can refer to this, and you can listen to the live training or recorded version of our training, of Mr. Low's training, and then work on your own business plan. Okay. Okay, so next we move to training number 16. So training number 16 is not available to the public for free. It is only for paid students. So training number 16, we will have a very detailed post-course mastery question and answer. And this training number 16 is very important because now we will give you 4 real-life cases on strategic planning, and Mr. Low is going to deep dive into these 4 real-life cases. Okay, like post-mortem.
Yes, these are actual cases. Of course, the names are not revealed, but they are actual cases that I was involved in, and they're very interesting.
Yeah. Okay, and we will share this in training number 16, which is only available to paid premium student. And at the end of the training, you will learn different strategic moves of various company. We have 4 We have 4 here. So various move and the huge impact such have on their fortune. Okay. And training number 17, we will have detailed analysis of the, previously this was 76 pages, and now it's expanded to 83 pages. Yeah, so at the time when I'm doing this recording, and maybe 6 months from now, 3 months from now, 1 year from now, things change, and our course will also change. Our course, COURSE, will change. because as we go along, Mr. Low is not a trainer, is not a
No.
full-time trainer. So it's very dynamic one. This planning is also very dynamic. But something is to be sure is the value of this course is going to increase lah. We won't cut corners and cut the training down or all these things. When we change, we are talking about increasing value for you as a paid student or life. We will increase the value for you. And then besides the course content change, the cost will also change.
Yes.
COST will also change. Okay, so this is a very dynamic course. However, as I mentioned, this course is not suitable for everyone. This course is only suitable for those who want to step up the plate and then want to have a business guru to widen their scope of thinking in terms of strategic thinking. Okay, it's a niche course for serious and committed entrepreneur and business owner. Okay, so what will you get from biz planning method? You will get training directly with the business guru, and then you will be very comfortable in writing your own business plan. You will also understand what is a business model and how to create a good one for your own business, because everybody's business is different. Some of the students, they are in real estate, right? Some are in manufacturing. So you will know how to create a good one for your own business after going through this planning method. You will also understand and learn how to write each section of a business plan. As I mentioned just now, Mr. Low have created a 83 pages long sample business plan, and each section has, for example, you want to write about market environment, your market. So this is the question you should ask yourself, like what is the market like? Okay, and then this is the sample lah. So Mr. Low wrote a sample about furniture, a home furniture company. So you might have a different you might be in a different industry. However, you should ask yourself this question. So where can you find a training course that have a business guru that will spend so much effort to do all this, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You see, people have asked me,
Yeah,
why am I doing this?
yeah.
Well,
Why doing so many things?
you see, it's not for the money. I really enjoy sharing what I've gone through in my corporate life and my business life. I really enjoy sharing, especially to those young people who are just out to start business or to get in to become entrepreneurs. And a lot, you can go and Google in the internet, and you'll find lots of stuff on strategic and business planning, and you'll find a lot of stuff written by authors or consultants and so on. But I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot in my 40 years. I noticed that many of them, yes, they are very good theoretically, but they don't cover enough about practical experience, and they don't give you the business perspective from a practitioner's point of view. Okay, so that's why this course is not done on a template basis. There's no formula for you. You don't fill in the blanks and think you can do the business plan. It's not like that. It's meant to be a course that prompts you into thinking about the issues involved before you fill up your own business plan, right?
Thank you, Mr. Low. Yeah. So, although there is no fixed template or anything in doing business, but Mr. Low have sat down and took time to create this course content and also provide this sample business plan. And besides providing a sample business plan, he also provide pointers on, besides the sample is on the right hand side lah, which is the blue color. He also give you what are the question you should prompt yourself in asking. Prompters lah. And then, for example, if let's say you are writing about competitor, who are your competitor? We have a module on competitor, which is maybe training. I can't remember just now. One of the
There's a
training.
there's a module.
There's a module about competitor. So you go through Mr. Low's training on competitor, and then when you write your business plan,
you have a better understanding of the things that are the issues that you should cover in the business plan.
yeah. So what I want to say in summary is, it is really, this biz planning method is a holistic course, okay? Holistic course for you, because everything that Mr. Low taught, it links up, it ties up, and at the same time you can apply it practically in your business. This is very important. Okay. Okay, next is okay, you understand and learn how to write each
I
section.
mentioned that.
I mentioned that. And personal help from the master. If you have specific question regarding this planning method, your question will be personally answered by Mr. Low. You will also understand how to see your market, whether it is big enough or viable enough. You will learn how to identify possible revenue stream and opportunity to expand your business. You will understand business planning concept, for example, cash flow, profitability, customer value, and break even. So Mr. Low is a chartered accountant, double award winner. So this is his strength, right? The figure. Okay. So value, right? This course is very value for money, the money that you will invest in. And you will save a lot of time and money by not having to hire a consultant or run through theoretical write-up. And you will create a great foundation for your business skill. And you become a stronger, after you go through this planning method, you become a stronger and more competitive entrepreneur. So the total market value for this planning method, I've do the figures lah, huh? If let's say we were to train this part by part, we were to charge this part by part, okay? You add everything up, all the training modules, because one training module is not 1 hour. One training module is a few hours, and very detailed. And also we design quizzes for you. And besides designing quiz for you, after the quiz session, we have Mr. Low to analyze the quiz and go through the question and the answer. Where can you find that, right? In here lah, this planning method lah. Okay. So after we add up all this, and of course the paid premium student, you will have lifetime update. So at the end of this course, this is a 12 months course. If let's say we have further update, you do not need to, we won't charge you extra. So as a lifetime member, you get all future updates and new training with no additional fee. And you will have unlimited download and replay. This is very valuable, especially for those who have experience attending training. Sometimes we attend training, we forget what the teacher say. Sometimes we pay attention to what the teacher say, we forgot to write notes. Sometimes we write the notes, then we forget, alamak, what the teacher say. So with this home study online course, your knowledge is, we retain knowledge retention of the master trainer. Because all our, actually my online course, all my online course is different from other people's online course. Other people's online course, they don't allow download one. For my online course, for this biz planning method and all of my other online course, we allow download. The student can download our presentation slide, can download the video, okay, and whatever notes that is relevant to that training. And you have Q&A support. The most valuable part is you have a business guru to answer your question. So this post Q&A support. The total market value of this course is 15,459. But we only charge this amount. Okay? And I regret it. After all the value that you will receive. But however, we are doing this for education. We hope that more entrepreneurs have more solid foundation in their strategic business planning. So I hope to see you in the students area. So just click the link and then make the payment, and then let's start our journey in
January
hmm?
the deadline for
Oh, yeah, the deadline to register is 1st of January. You can register after 1st of January, but the price would not be 499, will be 699. So we hope that you take advantage of the incredible offer that we are offering you. We hope to serve you I hope to serve you. And then thank you, Mr. Low, for your commitment
You're welcome.
into educating.
You're
Uh,
welcome. It's a pleasure.
okay, thank you. Okay, so see you all in the students area soon. Okay, thank you and bye bye.